Ball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep, leg our daughters, but it's all. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat, it's just what my mom's made me way before rap. Can't help that what I'm focused on is a bigger picture. Got it half right, I ain't changed, but I ain't with you. On my door, only the beats knock. I'm so locked in, white noise all blocked out. I'm Giannis.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Irizarry.
Number 5.
Into center, Rosario on the move, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Christian Campbell.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he...
And strike 2. The White Sox looking to build momentum towards the postseason. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
To the right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Lou Cabrera up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dusty Fox steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stephen Kim. Steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one
1-1.
Cutting but missing down low. And that's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Well struck right field, and it hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Travis Bazzana steps to the plate for the White Sox, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Richie Rosario. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Cabrera snags it, and that is the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Naylor. Just missed. Naylor in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one down the line, and foul ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next to hit, Christian Campbell. Swings through that one for strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And next for the Red Sox, Nasim Nunez.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pedro Pajes. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Braden Montgomery. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pajes makes the grab, and there's one down. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out there to center. Cabrera on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's to third. Takatsu tosses across to first. That's the inning. So they make back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That's in there. Pajes with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. And that is out of play.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Bazana hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Ozzie Irizarry. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Takatsu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right side, and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Travis Tatum. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Dusty Fox steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Stephen Kim. In the air, left field, Green. Moving under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Smith back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. High fly ball out to left field. Tatum. And there's one down. So up next, Lou Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left field, way back there. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Fastball for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
That one's in there. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is that. Runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 25.
Hammered, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, Travis Bazana got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Bazana with another scorching run of play lately. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
Willard aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here's the center fielder, Richie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Man at first, one away. That one drilled left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Braden Montgomery. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how. Here on the south side.
For Boston, left fielder Riley Green.
William Merrifield on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Hard on the ground to first. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.